Hello everyone, my name is Avuva, and this is the 4th episode of modded Minecraft gameplay. This episode will be about steam power. Steam comes from boiling water, and the way that is going to be done is using boilers. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in this episode. But right now, first I'm going to tell you a few things. Now, as you might see, this place is looking a lot nicer than it did in the last episode. That's because I cleaned up a lot of this area, and I also built these things. I have basically been repairing this area and building my own structures here. As you can see, it's now clean, and I also put these things of my own that were not originally here. This place is no longer a huge mess like it was after the battle. This is where I'm going to build a bridge to the village. I did all of this building and fixing and cleaning off camera. It was about 2 hours of work, basically, doing everything. And I also did a few other things, I guess. I also went mining off camera. That's basically it. That's mostly what I did. I went mining and I did some work here in the castle to fix up the place. Well, I'm going to build a bridge here sometime. Oh, and I also killed that one skeleton that was there. Oh yes, and also there's one other thing that I want to mention. If you remember that place here, this place, I found that there was still an enemy here. There is still very much an enemy alive here. It seems to be a huge boss. It would appear that it's some sort of a frog, like the animal frog, the green type of animal. You know, frogs. Let me just turn it off. Yeah, so I believe it to be a frog. There is a huge frog here, and it is very huge. Oh, and also you can probably see that there's a hole, or I'm not sure if that's the one, but I meant mining, as I said. I went mining off camera, and then I was mining. I started mining upwards, and I found myself at the bottom of that huge room. As you can see, there is this big room here. I came through the floor into this room from the mines. So that's how I found out about the huge frog. Oh, and I almost died at one point when I was mining. From thirst. That's something interesting that happened. I almost died. I was really close to dying because of thirst. That was really close. It would have been really fun to see on camera if I was recording, but I wasn't recording, so you didn't see it. Well, it was nothing too interesting, I guess. Oh yeah, and this is a tunnel that takes to the village. Yeah, there's nothing interesting there. It's just a tunnel that takes to the village. I made that just in case I have to get to the village anytime. If enemies occupy this castle again, then I have a safe passage to the village. Oh, and I kept some of these defenses here just in case. But I do believe that all of the enemies are gone. Except, of course, these that are still alive. There are 2 left. That one and that one. The one from there I killed, as I said. But yeah, I don't think any more of them are going to spawn. Oh, and also you might see that this building is very much different than it was last time. I built this myself from the foundations that were left here from the original building. The original building, it burned because of the lava burned it. So then I repaired this one. Yeah, so this is my own design. I just built this like so. In fact, this is where I'm going to be going in this episode. As you can see, there are these furnaces. I put these there. I'm going to use these for the well, you will see. You will see. I'm going to be doing stuff in this building in this episode. Right, so now that the explanation is done, I think it's time to start doing the work. Then I'm just gonna put some of this junk here that I don't quite need right now. And also off camera I figured out how to destroy this thing. It turns out this thing is really easy to destroy. You just have to look at this part. As you can see, there's the hitbox. I found it off camera. There's the hitbox. So I'm just going to delete it now. And that's it, I guess. Yeah. It would appear that it was that easy to destroy. What does it say? Spectre banner. I'm going to get rid of that, as it is now my base. The enemy flag no longer has any meaning here. Banner holder. Oh, I see, so you can like put this on top of that. That's pretty nice. Okay. Well, I don't need them now, so I'm gonna go put them in chests. Cauldron. I got that cauldron from inside that building. The one that I rebuilt. I'll put these there. Oh, and also, of course, as you probably know by now, since the last episode, this is now my new home. I'm living here in this castle now. I still have some of my stuff there in the village. Some of my stuff is still there. But this is my home now. Right, so actually quite a lot of my stuff is there, but I might actually get it here. Right now maybe, yeah, why not? Why not start the episode with getting the stuff here? Oh, and I also got rid of all of the dirt in the sky that I used to get there before. I got rid of it, as it is no longer needed. Because I now own this place. It's mine. Whoa, that was a huge lag. I'm gonna keep my ore here. I'm going to keep that as my ore chest. I believe this is the stuff that I left here in the last episode. I believe this was my inventory and then I just dumped it all here. Whatever. It's just a bunch of nonsense, I'm just gonna take it. Bunch of crap. Now fortunately, I'm gonna keep this here. Because the entire reason I had this is if I die I can just get some stuff from here, but actually nah, it doesn't really have that much stuff in here. I'm gonna take a clay. Nah, whatever, who cares? The seeds, who cares? I'm just gonna leave this stuff here. Water egg. Rubber wood. No, I'm gonna take this with me. Yeah. Yeah, who cares about the rest? Now, these things are crates from the mod Immersive Engineering, which means that they essentially work exactly like shulkers in newer versions of Minecraft. See, what was the sound here? Since this is of course Minecraft 1.7.10, there are no shulkers here. Wait. Okay, so there are no shulkers in this episode. No, in this version of Minecraft. So instead, we have the crates. They work essentially exactly the same way. I'm going to put my stuff there. I'm gonna take all of them with me. See? It holds all of my stuff. Will keep its inventory when broken, as it says right there. So I'm gonna take these with me. Get out of the way. I don't wanna hit you. Right there. And that's it. These I will leave here. Who cares? Now. Oh yeah, this is where the tunnel comes. The tunnel that I was talking about that comes from the castle. It comes here. Let's see if I had anything here. I put a few of these things here as well, off camera. Yeah, I didn't have anything here. A few repairs. That's pretty nice, a little cave. But I have nothing here right now. Now of course, even though I'm not going to be living in this building anymore, that doesn't mean that I'm just abandoning it completely. I mean, I still have my ores here, so that's something. But anyway, nobody says that I can never come back to this house. So I can still come back here anytime I want. But it's just not my main home anymore. It's not my base of operations anymore. This will be. And it is already. But still I do not have a good entrance to this building yet. As you can see, there is no proper entrance. Well, that should not be an issue. I can just temporarily build a bridge of some kind. Like so. That's it. Easy. I don't know how to secure that it's actually... I mean, any mobs can just climb here. Yeah, that's not good. I need to figure out something better. Well, maybe if I put it a few blocks out like this. Yeah, I can jump here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good enough. Wait, that's already a day. That's 10 minutes. Wait, what is that sound? It's that way, right? Well, okay. What's my food? Where did I put it? I don't know. Who cares? What is this? Yeah. I don't care. I'm just gonna leave that there. I think that's fine. Did I have some food here? No. All of the food was with me. I'm gonna put down more chests. Let's see, where could I put it? This crafting table is in a pretty tough position right now, so I'm just gonna relocate it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna put the cable there and just here and... But, no, maybe I just get rid of this. Put it just there. Put this back where it was, like so, and maybe just a chest there. Yeah, no, that's good enough. I'm also gonna put these things there. And then to reorganize these things. Of course, these things are crates. I can just put them like on the roof like that. That's pretty cool. See? That's awesome. I'm gonna take this, actually empty that. This is going to be my just for stones and all of these rock types of blocks. So I'm gonna put all of these there. Those are wood. All of the rocks and things like that. I don't know about those types of things. I'm gonna figure that out later, I guess. Let's see. Or whatever. Put it there. Let's see. Well, the ores and things like that I'm gonna put in this chest. This is not that organized, but it doesn't matter really. I think that's good. Yeah, whatever, yeah, I think that's good enough. Of organization. Well enough organized for me. Let's check the live stream. Nobody's watching, who cares? The advantage of doing this as a live stream, even if nobody's watching, is the fact that I don't have to like store it on the disk on the computer. Now the kind of sound you can hear, that's coming from the frog. The frog that I was talking about earlier, who is in the basement. The big frog who lives in the basement. Actually, I want to show it to you. Let me show it to you. Now, this tunnel that I was talking about earlier, it actually leads here also if I just break the wall. Wait, that's my axe. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep going with the iron. Okay, so there you go. This is it. So, where it is? There it is! That's the big frog. Look at it. That's the big frog. And there's the hole. Or was it that one? Or maybe it was that one. I don't know. Whatever. Actually, there are quite a lot of holes. But anyway, I came through the floor into this room and I saw the frog. There it is. That's a huge frog. Look at it. That seems to be some sort of a boss. It requires some sort of boss fighting, I guess. Yeah, whatever. That's something interesting. I found in the basement. There's a huge frog living in my basement. I don't know if I'm gonna defeat it anytime now. But yeah, that's something quite fun. Alrighty, so yeah, the inventories. I'm just gonna sort them, the rest of them. Just gonna put this there. I mean, these types of items, they belong in here, I guess. So maybe let's get rid of the coal and I don't know. Who cares? I'm just gonna keep them up there. It doesn't really matter. As long as it works and everything is in a good place, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be that well organized. Okay, so now, yeah. Let's start working with the steam power. So, let's open up the craft guide and I'm gonna show you boiler. There's this boiler, that's not what I'm going to be doing as it requires nether bricks and I don't have them. So I'm gonna go with this boiler. But fortunately, for the other boiler, this boiler is used. So when I create this, it doesn't go to waste. There are two ways to create this boiler. This and this. With ingots and plates. This is brass, as you can see. Brass is created with a crucible. Basically just bricks. So let me see if I had any bricks. There's copper. There's no brick. So I have the clay. I have wood. So let's go to the house. Oh yeah, I had these things already. Well, yeah, I was intentioning to use coal here. For those, I sorted them already off camera. Because 8, yeah. So just put 1 coal into each of those things, basically just. Yeah, I sorted them like that. That's pretty cool. So yeah. The clay. I'm just gonna use the wood. Yeah, why not? Also, let me put another crafting table here. I'm gonna make slabs, as I realized that making slabs is more efficient. Even though they are still half of the power, they waste less. No, that's a quite low number of loss that you get. But yeah, I have found that they are better. It saves you a few planks, not that many, so it's quite useless, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go with the slabs. Oh, and by the way, let's see if I can find. I was experimenting with my creative world, and I saw that there were different types of cactuses in that world. Let me see if I can find any here, just out of curiosity. Doesn't seem like there are other types of cactus. Well, regardless, there were this interesting type of cactus. It doesn't seem like there are that type of cactus here. That's a berry bush. It does not seem like there are those types of cactuses that I saw in the creative world. No, that's pity. Whatever. Yeah, nothing. It was just interesting. I wanted to check that out if I found any like that. Just out of curiosity, wanted to see. But okay. Yeah. Well, I also cannot get down from here except like this, of course. There's no proper way anymore. Now this should be done. Some food. 16. Let's gonna go with the coal, why not? Your brick. Now, let's make the crucible. But that's not all. There is still something I need. I need mold. There are two different types of mold. Blank mold and this mold. This mold is just 6 bricks and this mold is 2 bricks. Oh, and I also need this thing too, so I need 2 of these. I need 2 molds, one for the carving table and one for just mold. So I'm gonna need a few more bricks, so I'm just gonna let them do its thing. Let's see. Yeah, do I need clay for anything else? Well, you know, I don't need that much. Okay, I don't need that much. Sure. When this is done, it's done. You know, I don't need that much brick. Okay, that's it. You know, I don't need more brick for now. If I need later more brick, I'm just gonna create more brick then. But okay, mold. 2 of these. Then the carving table requires 1. And that's it. Now I have all of the requirements for my brass creation. Now I have to figure out a place for these. I didn't figure it out yet. Let's see. No. This could work. Maybe the upper room here. Could I put these things here? No. No. I'm gonna go with this building right here, this big one. Wait, it's a weird size. Look at the shape. Look at the shape. It's weird. It's hanging here. It's weird. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. this side. Possible. The mold. Carving table. This doesn't really matter where it is. It's like a crafting table basically. I'm just gonna put it here in the corner. Let's put it there. Why not? Which way does it swing? Ah, that looks ugly. There, it doesn't fit there. It needs the open space there. So let's just put it there. Wait, is it night? No, it's just dark inside. Okay, as you can see, it swings like that. That's pretty cool. You know, it's going to pour the brass into this thing. So, what I need to do is click that. And now you can see how the items changes in the inventory. You can see there are 3 different types. Ingots, nuggets, and plates. Right, so I'm gonna go with the plates. I put it there, like so. Now, conveniently, I had the lava with me. I'm gonna need that. I'm going to need it here. This thing requires power. It needs heat. And lava provides it with sufficient heat. So let's put the lava there. Now, when I drop proper metals into this thing, it's going to melt. It's going to melt the metals, and then they are going to mix and create a new alloy. Alloy. And then it's going to pour here. So, for that I'm going to require the metals. I don't think I have any here. I have that one ore somewhere. Tin. But I require zinc. Yeah. I don't think I have that much stuff here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to my original home to go get the metals that are needed. I require copper and zinc. I have just enough time to go to my home and I can sleep there. Because I also have a bed there too. It's becoming night. This mountain always blocks the sun, so I don't see if it's night. But a little bit better. I can see it from the daylight, I guess. Oh, I'm running out of water. I'm gonna have to go drink. I'm not gonna go out anymore, so I'm gonna have to go here in the basement for the water. Wait, my bed wasn't there. Well, I did have it with me. Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Oh, I guess I actually might have used it off camera when I was at the farm. Yeah, I think I was at the farm off camera, so that's where I was with the bed. But whatever, it was still with me, so I just thought that it was an excess bed, but whatever, who cares. Okay, so a lot of tin, but that's not what I need. I require zinc. There's my zinc. There's not that much zinc. There's 1841. Let's see, how much do I need for the items? Let's see. The boiler, it takes 8. I also require some pipes. The thing spits out 4. It requires... Let's see, how many do I need? Let's give it... Say 8. I need 8 of these, so 1 to 6. Well, 8. So it's 20. 4. That, I'm gonna take the 41 zinc. I mean, I could just take both, but who cares? I'm going to take the 41 zinc. Just so I have enough. Oh, but not just zinc. I also need the copper. What a nonsense. My memory. Of course, I also need the copper too. I'm just gonna take a few stacks. Because of course I am going to be working here. So I'm going to need some ores. Let me just take a few more ores as well, why not? So I don't have to come here immediately when I need something else too. Let's see, what do I need? A few tin. Let's take a few of the iron. That's a bit. Yeah, I don't need any of these others. Maybe a few aluminums. By the way, bauxite. Wait, bauxite is also alumine. It's just a name for the ore for some reason. I don't know who named it, but it's just a different name for the aluminium ore. Or whatever, who cares. I'm just gonna take those ores with me. I'll put the ores here. That I don't need. So iron, aluminium, bauxite. I don't need that much copper, so I'm just gonna zinc, tin. Okay, so that's it. Now to the smelting house. The rest of the clay that I need to smelt, I'm gonna take back. Yeah, just enough bricks if I need them. Okay, so I'm just gonna smelt the entire stack, why not? Wait, not the stack, half a stack. I'm going to smelt half a stack of copper. Now of course I'm gonna have to wait for the entire half a stack before I get the zinc. Well, I'm gonna put some zinc there. Those things are weird. I might go there sometime, but not yet. The frog is making noises again. At least I believe it is the frog. Who else could it be? That is 10 years ago. Fascinating how the time goes. 2012 was 10 years ago. That is quite a lot of time. More zinc here, please. We are those mixing, yes. Let's create some more. Zinc, these don't mix. Oh, wait, it did. Interesting. I don't know if but whatever, who cares? Yeah, as I have said before, I'm going to next move here into this mountain, so there's going to be a lot of moving from place to place in this series. This series of mine is going to have a lot of moving from place to place. First I lived there, now I'm gonna live here, and then I'm gonna go live there in the mountain. So that's pretty cool. But that's gonna take a few episodes. Something like 3 at least. At least 3 episodes. I'm gonna live here. At least 3. Maybe even more. Depending on what I'm doing. I don't exactly remember quite how I was planning. I don't quite remember the plans so specifically. I have them written down. What I'm gonna do in each episode, basically. It's gonna take a few episodes for me to move to that other place. Right, so now I don't exactly remember. There might have been some ratio of blocks. No, ratio of the materials. Let's try 3 of these and 1 sink. Something like that, I'm not exactly sure. But it did change the color, now it's like green-ish, I guess, if that's a green color. Now, what I do is close that. Now you can see how it pours. That's cool. And then when you press, is this press? Oh, it's press, that's it. So I was correct, it was 3 of that and 1 of sink. It would appear so. Press. This is pretty fun, you can see how it like turns, that's pretty cool. Oh, and also, wait, you might have noticed that this is more efficient than using the ingots. Let me show you the menu again. As you can see here, it takes 8. There are 2 options, you can use ingots or plates. It takes 8 ingots or 8 plates. But the reason why I went with the plates is because the plates are more efficient. Remember, I put 3 here of this. 1, 2, 3 and 1 sink. So that's 4 in total. That's 4 ingots in total. And I got 6 plates, so that's more efficient. As you can see, it's more efficient to use the plates. So that's why I use the plates instead of making ingots. Using the plates is way more efficient. Now, this is enough to make the boiler. But I'm gonna still make these pipes. And also, I'm going to use the pipes to... Well, I'm also going to use the pipes for... Let's see if I can find those things here. Steam heater. Copper nuggets. That's interesting. So that's going to require a few of those. So I'm gonna keep doing this for a while now. Also, this process can be automated with redstone, as a matter of fact. So that's pretty cool. I might make some automatization from this. I mean, I already have redstone here. For whatever reason it is here. I already have it here, so might as well use it. Okay, this went empty. Yeah, it seems to give me solid 12 every time, so there's no luck. Let's see if this one works too. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, both of those coppers work. Of course, they are being recognized as the same copper. By the way, which copper is this one? I don't know which mod this is from. That doesn't really matter. It is quite well done how the Forge modloader, if that is what does it, it's pretty well done how the modloader figures out which items are the same. If it is the modloader that does it, I don't know exactly what. I don't exactly know how it's done. I don't necessarily understand how it's done. How does the Minecraft know that these coppers are the same, even though they are from different mods? I don't exactly know how it's done. It is really weird. But I'm glad it works. 3, 1. Wait, did I have it? I just don't remember. Oh, by the way, the name of this mod is like the... Let me show you. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's show you. Wait. Where is it? No, there's a different mod. This one. FSP. I don't know. It doesn't even show it here. It just says FSP. I don't exactly remember what the name was. The entire reason I came here was to show the name, but I don't even remember it myself, so it doesn't show it to me. Whatever, that was pointless. The only reason I went to creative was so that I could show the name. But the name didn't even show. It was something like Flux something Steam Power, I guess. That was from what the FSP came from. I just remember it's FSP because that was the mod itself, calls itself. I don't remember. Flaxbeard maybe. I don't remember. Wait, it's empty. Now let's see what I can do with the 24. Oh, it's night time. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to the crafting table to see what I can do. Now, first let's make the boiler. I left this here exactly so that I can use it now. Precisely so that I can use it now. That's it. That was the reason this was left here. Now, I'm going to put the boiler itself down. Where should I put it? I'm going to make the pipe go above. Let's see. I'm gonna leave this here. Let's see. Put it there. Could it work here? Yes, it will be good there. What about there? It would kind of obstruct the window. What about here? It's kind of in the open. What about the corner? Corner is pretty cool. Either this or the corner. Let's see which one is better. I'm gonna go with the corner, I guess. Maybe this one. Let's see. Is good there? Nah, that's bad. Let's just go with the corner. It kind of looks like annoying to be in the corner. No. Where should I put it? Maybe here in the middle. No, that's bad. No. That by far is not good. Let's see how it looks when I come. No. No. Maybe in the corner. Yeah, sure, why not? I can just move it if I don't like it. So let's make a few pipes. 4 pipes. 2, 3, 4. That's not enough. As I said, 8 pipes should be enough. Exactly 8 actually. Yeah, that's good. So I'm gonna keep it there. Exactly 8. This is a really nice looking pipe. Look at it. This is a really nice looking pipe. This is one of my favorite pipes of all mods that I have seen in Minecraft. This is one of my favorite pipes. Look at it. It looks nice. It's nice. Now of course I'm gonna require a few more pipes for that thing, but let's see how it was done. This thing. Okay, so each of them requires 1 pipe. So therefore not enough. Not enough press. What was that? Just a particle from the torch, it seems. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Wait, what did I just do? I put 3 of those things. Sinks. No, that went completely wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up. I completely messed up. Now what is gonna bring me? What is it going to be? Sink? Nah. Well, this now it gives me brass. Maybe just throw in some more copper. Okay. No, what is now? Just copper, what? Okay, I completely messed up, sorry. Sorry, I messed up. I completely messed up. Okay, it's giving me some brass. Well, I mean, I guess having these isn't bad. I could use them later for something. What is this? Item mortar. Okay, interesting. Well, there are not that many things copper plates can be used for, but whatever. I guess it doesn't hurt to have one. I could just put it back there actually. Smelt it. Let's see what happens if I drop it here right now. Just okay, that's weird. Okay, is it copper now? Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Zinc, let's put up the zinc there. Drop in more copper. What is it bringing me? Brass, okay. Brass, good. What? No, it's not giving me anything anymore. What? What's wrong with you? There's something left, I can see it. What? This is confusing. I don't know what's the problem of this thing now. No, I guess I'm just gonna leave it there. Or I could potentially... Wait, how do I take the thing out, the mold? I don't know. Oh yes. If I take a ingot or something, could it be enough for an ingot? What is it going to bring me? A zinc nugget? Okay. More zinc. 3 zinc nuggets. What? That is an obscure number of zinc nuggets. That's weird. I do not understand what happened there, but I mean, I did mess up, so okay. I understand I did mess up, so getting a few wrong ones, that's understandable. Okay, I think 20 should be enough for now. Let's see, 4 more pipes. Let's see. Heater, I guess was the name, yes. There are also, these are also for furnaces, as well as this thing. You will be seeing how this is used. This is used for heating the furnaces, you see. I'm gonna go with this method, so yes, this should be well enough. Nuggets, all of these things. Oh yeah, that's well enough of that too, so okay, let's see if I remember. Oh, I need more. I need cobblestone for those furnaces, of course, because I need to craft some more furnaces. I'm gonna use these ugly rocks first. Wait, that was just underside. Whatever, who cares? Let me use these ugly stones first. I don't like the way they look. Wait, what? Did I not? I require more stone. Okay, were there more ugly stones? No. So I'm just gonna put the rest with the comatite. Zinc. Copper. There. Okay. Was there anything here? I don't think there was. Yeah, that's just a boiler. Yeah, that's also how it looks. I can put water in here. Let me just show you. There. Haha, a small number of water there. I can use buckets of water. Actually, I'm not gonna pick up the water from there because it's going to destroy the fountain. But yeah, I can feed the thing water. I could also use the buckets, but I'm not going to drain the fountain. But yeah, it's going to smelt the water into steam. Now, where's my nuggets? There, like so. And a pipe. So that makes 4. Wait. What did I do wrong? I apparently didn't put enough of those. Okay, so now 4. Okay, that's 4. So that's 4. Now, what I'm gonna do is... Oh yeah, these things had the annoying... Oh yeah, you know, you have the... It's gonna face the direction you look at. No, the opposite of looking... Oh yeah, then you have to do that annoying shit. So that means I have to mine underground like so, and then I have to face upwards when I'm placing this down. Yeah, that's kinda annoying. Yeah, I remember that. I have seen these mods before, but I haven't used them that much. Some of these things I've seen. But yeah, as you can see, now it's done. And look how awesome this is. Let me increase the FOV so you can see it. Look how awesome is this. Pretty cool. That's deserving of a screenshot, I believe. Now let me reset the FOV. I like the regular 70. It's a bit close, the 70 FOV. It's a bit close. At some point I did use the 80. Well, I'm just gonna go with the 70. I'm used to it, as it has been the default for the entirety of Minecraft's history, basically. So I'm just used to it. But yeah, that's this thing. So, I'm done with this thing. There is not going to be much more to this episode than just this thing. I'm going to end this episode basically here right now. I'm just going to do some smelting first, of course, just to demonstrate how this works. But let me first go to sleep. This episode is not going to be that long. Well, it is already quite long. It is already like 50 minutes. Almost an hour. Wait, what? It is a 53 minutes. 53 minutes long already. So that is actually quite long. It's already actually quite long episode for most people's standards. It is actually very long already. 53 minutes is actually very long already, so it is a long episode. But I have done longer. My usual live stream is like 3 hours or 2 hours. From 1 to 3 hours. Let me put an infinite water source somewhere here, maybe on the backyard. Just make it a square. I have to go get more water from the outside world. There's the enemy. Let's go this way back. Okay, so that's infinite water source. I did discover an interesting glitch with this thing. If I fill it full with the bucket will disappear. Let me show it to you. As you can see, I'm filling up the thing, right? See? It's now at that point, and then it's a bit higher now. Now it's going to be above 50, yes. And now as you can see, it's going to fill up, right? As it does. Now see what happens when I click it when it's about to be full. Now, it's almost full. Look what happens. Where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? It ate my bucket. It ate my bucket. It's gone. I don't have the bucket. And it's not just a... Like, it's not that it became invisible. No, it's just gone. It's just gone. It didn't become invisible. It's not invisible. It's not an item on the ground. It's just gone. It disappeared. That's a weird bug in this version of the mod. So I'm just going to give the bucket back to me in a command, as it's not illegal. It's a glitch, you know, it's not supposed to disappear on you like that, you know. And I just did it to demonstrate to you that it disappears just because it's funny. It ate my bucket. Like, seriously, it eats the bucket for some reason. That's weird. Yeah, it's not supposed to happen. At least I don't think so. But yeah, I don't consider it something that should happen. So I'm gonna just cheat. Like, cheat, you know, like, to get it back. But it's not cheating. It's not cheating when I just gave it back to me when this thing ate it. It's not supposed to eat the bucket. But yeah, now when I give it the coal, as you can see, oh, look at what it's doing. Are you starting to see what it's doing? See that thing there? Can you see it? There it is. It's steam. That right there, that is steam. And now how this mod is used is the steam. Right now it goes to through the pipe, and it goes into these devices, these things, the heaters, and they will heat the furnaces. And you know what that means? Well, that means that... Wait, did I put... How many did I put here? I don't know. But that means that I can now use this furnace to cook up stuff. So I don't seem to have anything to cook up at the moment. Let's see. Let's try oak wood. I can make... Oh wait! I do have something to cook. See this? I have the thirst mod. And look at this. Oh, I can make water. Heat the water and see what happens. No, this effectively just cleans the water, because, like, you know how in real life when you have like water, you can make, like, you can clear the water from any bacteria by boiling it, because the bacteria dies, you know, or whatever. So that makes you fresh water, and that's actually a far more effective drink in this mod, the thirst mod. This is a far more effective drink in this mod. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I just heated it. Normally you put the water here and then you burn it with wood, of course. But now I'm using the power of the steam, and the steam comes from here. That is awesome. That's how this mod works. There is more to this mod, but I'm not going to show it today. That's it for this episode. I'm going to be ending this episode right now. You know, if I don't have anything else to show you, I don't think I have. So yeah, that's it for this episode. This is a cool mod. I like this mod. It's a cool mod. Let me just go see the thing. You know, that it's cool. Now it turned off. Let's just put more coal here. I don't know. Yeah, put one more coal. I'm gonna get more water for it. Yeah. This is a cool mod. I like this mod. I have not used it really at all. I have tested it in Creative World. I've just like tested it to see if it works, and like you do with mods sometimes. So like I have tested it, but I haven't used it in a survival world or even in a creative world. I have just tested it. But now I have used it, and that's cool. I like that mod. And actually, now that the water is going down, let me show you how much the drink heals me. It's going down fast. Look at this. Oh yo, it's going down fast. Well, this is the perfect place to show you. See, I have 3. Ooh, it adds 3.5. So look at this. I had 3 full water droplets. I drank 2 bottles, and now I have full water. That's quite efficient. That right there, that's quite efficient. And it's all thanks to the power of the steam. Steam. The power of steam is not to be underestimated. Right, well, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'm just gonna stay here, yeah, why not? Yeah, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Until next video, bye.